All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our 10th workout, I believe. My name's Emma. This is Corey. She's going to be helping me out today. So if you guys are all set, we're just going to go ahead and jump into a warm-up here. We're going to start with some high knees or just a march in place. So you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, just go as fast as you want. We're just trying to get that heart moving here. Just a reminder here at Up and Moving, we like to focus on our 4 W's. So that's going to be wash your hands, wear a mask, watch your distance, and then most importantly, we like to walk. All right, we'll go ahead and move into some arm circles here.
Okay, here we go.
All right, feel free to change directions, take a break if you need. All right, we're gonna get into some single leg hip circles. Corey's gonna be showing you the seated versions today, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the standing. We're just gonna do one leg at a time, kind of rotate your hip back to as far as comfortable.
It feels different for me sitting. I'm not used to it.
All right, and lastly, we're gonna go ahead and get into some jumping jacks. Feel free to go at whatever pace you want. You don't want to put yourself too hard, so we could just do a standing version like this. Otherwise, go ahead and do the whole jumping jack if you're feeling ready. Corey's got the seated version for you guys.
Oh, okay, so I get it now. Whenever I think of jumping jacks, I always want to do like this or something. Like, who's a strong woman?
Just add your own touch
Strong
to
woman.
it. All right. I feel pretty warmed up. I don't know about you, Corey.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to take a quick drink of water here before we jump into our working sets. All right, so for the first set, we're gonna be working our arms today. Again, Corey's gonna be doing seated versions. I'll be doing standard, so just choose whatever variation you like. For the first one, I like to call them T-swings, very similar to like a reverse fly. So we're gonna have you kind of bend forward at a 45-degree angle. And then you want a straight back. And we're just gonna lift our arms straight out like a T. You want your thumbs pointing towards straight up. Feel free to add weights if you like. I'm using cans of soup. All right, we'll take a little rest here. During our break, I'm just going to describe the next exercise. So it's going to be a very similar movement, but instead of moving out to your side, you're going to do the same thing, but your arms are going to go straight up. So for our next set, that's what we'll be doing. A couple more seconds here to take a little rest. All right, we're going to get started here. Try to keep your back straight and a nice tight core. All right, we'll take another rest here. How you feeling, Corey?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm feeling it sitting down.
Feel free to change variations throughout the whole workout, just whatever's comfortable for you. All right, we're gonna jump back in 5 seconds here. All right, let's go.
I'm going to turn this one and give more of a side view for us. Kind of the same thing. Of course, I'm sitting.
I'm gonna rotate as well. Like I said, 45-degree angle, straight back.
And if you're sitting, make sure you're keeping that back straight also. You can like lean forward a little bit too. You want to challenge yourself. Yeah. You're the timekeeper.
All right, go ahead and take a little rest here.
Okay, kind of to the side this one.
All right, go ahead and jump back into the eye swings here. So straight forward, thumbs pointing towards the air or the sky. All right, go ahead and rest. Whew. It's really warm in here today. I don't know how you're feeling, Corey.
It is a little bit.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get started here in about 5 more seconds. All right.
Oh, wrong one. I just wanted to reach up to the sky a little too early.
All right, go ahead and rest. All right, one more exercise left of this set here. Go ahead and jump back into the I swings.
That sounds really interesting.
Remember to keep your back straight, core tight. All right, go ahead and take a rest. We've got our first set of the day complete already. Good job, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink here. Whew. All right, so for our next set, we're gonna be doing some legs. To get started, we have a couple different variations, so I'll just go through those. So feel free to use a chair for support if you like. Use in front of you, and we're just gonna do some hip abductions. So we're gonna kind of swing our legs out just as far as you're comfortable going. Feel free to alternate as well. And then if you really want a challenge, go ahead and go without the chair. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot today. Otherwise, Corey's got the seated variation here.
I'm just swinging my leg out, keeping it kind of above the ground.
And then, yeah, feel free. We're going to do a 45-second interval, so feel free to do the first half. Otherwise, go ahead and alternate. We'll get started in about 10 seconds here.
I thought we were starting already.
Corey's really excited to get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, if you need to switch legs, go ahead and alternate now. And about 10 more seconds. All right, go ahead and rest. While you guys are taking your rest, I'm going to go ahead and explain the next exercise here. So for the standing version, it's just going to be a body weight lunge. So you're going to go forward, get your knee close to the ground, but you don't want it hitting off the ground. And then Corey's going to show you the seated version here. She's going to go ahead and do a hip flexion with a leg extension.
Oh, yes, this one.
So you're going to bring your hip up first.
Oh, yep.
Extend, back down.
I knew that, but today's just not my morning. That's okay.
Feel free to do whatever version you want, the seated or just the normal body weight lunge. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Corey's got that one. We'll get started in about 10 seconds here. Pay attention to your knees in the lunges too. You don't want them going too far over your foot or your ankle there. All right.
Now for your lunge depth even, just go with whatever feels comfortable. You don't have to go the full 90 degree that you see Emma doing. You can go just whatever feels comfortable. Listen to your body.
All right, go ahead and take a rest. I'm gonna go ahead and use my chair for balance on the next hip abductions.
A little bit of a side view as much as possible for this one.
All right, 5 seconds here. We're gonna get started. All right, let's begin. Got about 10 more seconds here. All right, go ahead and take a rest. Whew. All right, we are going to go ahead and jump back into the lunges in just a few seconds here. Just a reminder, you can add weights if you want to make a little bit more of a challenge. Totally up to you. I'm just sticking with the body weight ones here.
Me too today for the chair versions.
All right. Really focus on your balance with these. You don't want to push yourself too hard here. All right, go ahead and take a rest here.
Oh, I'm losing count right now.
I'm going to go ahead and take a drink break real quick here.
Always stay hydrated. That's good. It's important.
All right, 5 seconds here. All right, back into the hip abductions. I don't know about you, Corey, but I'm feeling this one.
It's definitely different sitting in a chair for me. But no, I'm still feeling it. There's a little kid on the camera.
Oh.
I'm trying to wave to him.
All right, go ahead and take a rest. All right, let's jump back into that last set of lunges here. Good. 10 more seconds. All right, go ahead and rest. Good job, everybody. That was the last of our leg portion of the workout. All right, so feel free to keep resting here. I'm just going to go over the next exercises. Our last set of the day is going to be focused on our abs here. So I'm going to do some standing versions. Again, Corey's got the seated. So for the first one today, a lot of people call them star crunches. I like to prefer elbow to knee. So you're going to kind of stand starting like a star. And then you're going to bring your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. And just go as fast as you want. You want to make sure you're keeping your balance here. Straight back is really important. Tight core. And then Corey has the seated version here. Same thing. You want to keep a really straight back and a tight core here. Okay. All right, go ahead and take a rest here. Woo. All right, and then in this little break here, I'm going to explain the next one. These ones are called oblique crunches. So you're going to be standing feet about shoulder width apart. And then for me, I'm going to go ahead and reach down towards this knee here. The goal is just as far as you're comfortable though. And then you're really going to use your core to bring yourself back to that straight position. And then Corey here is going to be the same thing in the chair. I'm going to go ahead and add a weight. I don't know if you guys have any around today, but I'm going to use my jug of water. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, for those of you that were just doing one side, I'm going to alternate. Otherwise, just go ahead and keep going back and forth. All right, go ahead and take a rest. Whew. Good job, everybody. Just a little reminder of what we're doing here. Our goal with Up and Moving is just really to keep people active, keep them moving. I know with the pandemic, it's so hard. This has been great for us, and we're really happy to bring it to you guys. So thanks for coming along. All right, in about 5 seconds here, we're going to go ahead and jump back into the star crunches. All right, let's go. Again, just bring them close together as possible, but just whatever is comfortable for you. The higher you bring your knee, the more of a challenge it's going to be. All right, go ahead and take a rest. Whew, I'm sweating.
I almost forgot what our next one is. Oh my gosh, I'm so forgetful this morning.
All right, I'm gonna grab my jug of water here again. Corey's just gonna stick with the body weight. We'll start in about 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides here. All right, go ahead and take a rest. Drink break if you need. All right, we're gonna jump back to the star crunches here in just a couple seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Really focus on that tight, straight core. All right, 5 more seconds. All right. Got one more ab workout left for the day, and then we'll jump back into our cool down. Woo. All right, about 5 seconds here. All right, let's begin.
So now remember, you want to be feeling these side crunches right in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides. Again, only go down as far as what's comfortable for you. I go kind of just down to my knee there and I come back up. Good job, everybody. Feel free to take a drink break if you need. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into our cool down. So we're going to go back to the high knees here. We're just trying to slow our heart rate down here, so don't worry about trying to be too high intensity here. Just a reminder, you can find any of these workouts on our website or on our YouTube channel. It's going to just be upandmoving.org. There is a direct link to our YouTube channel there as well for all of our past workouts.
Feel free to like our YouTube video if that's where you're finding it. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can also click a little bell thing so you know when we upload new videos.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the arm circles. I'm going to go in a forward motion here. I'm starting with some wide circles. And I'm going to bring them in a little, some smaller circles. All right, I'm going to reverse them. Feel free to take a break if you need. Otherwise, just some big reverse circles.
Hey ladies, today's Saturday and it looks like everybody was doing a great job with the exercises. Do you think we have time for one encore exercise as part of the cool down today from the control room, courtesy of the control room?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, you just let me know when we're to that point and I can help put one more encore exercise for us.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and go into those hip circles one more time here. Just a reminder, we do have 3 workouts each week. So our next one is going to be Tuesday at 6 p.m. And then Thursdays, we have it at 9:30 in the morning and then back again on Saturday at 10. All right, Dr. Elmer, it's all you.
Okay, this is courtesy of our physical therapy graduate students on campus. So they wanted me to demonstrate this one. So you're just going to put your feet about hip width apart. You're going to do a little quarter squat. You're going to put the hands on the top of your quads. Just going to bend down and then you're going to straighten up. Bring your hands up and just tip your head back just a little bit. You feel nice kind of stretch and come back down. Put your hands on top of your quads. Little baby quarter squat. And just do about 10 of these. And again, look back. See if I can. Should feel a little stretch across the front part of your body and look back a little bit.
Just a reminder too, we do have a survey on our website too.
That was muted.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Yep. Corey, go ahead. We had a little technical error on that part when I was doing my encore exercise. So finish up with that survey announcement for us.
Yeah, so I was just saying, we do have a survey on our website. It really helps us out just kind of get a better understanding of how the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted your exercise. So if you have time, it only takes about 10 minutes and this really helps us out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with that, we're all set.
Yeah, we're all set for today. Hope to see you guys again next week.
we'll still be around if you have any questions at all for a little bit. So thank you for joining us today. Switch over so we can actually see if people are like.
And if anybody has any questions and wants to hang on a couple minutes, we'll have the crew just stop the recording, so it'll be private here. But I do want to thank everybody for being here. It looks like we had, I think, our youngest participant. I saw a little, a toddler walk through the camera there a few times. So, and I know folks are middle-aged and even older adults. So we really had a wide range of abilities with us today. So we're excited to have you guys and hopefully see you at the next workout. So.
Thanks, ladies. You did an awesome